Happy New Year, you guys. Hi, it's 2024 already. Where did the time go? But this year is gonna be filled with good vibes, positive vibes. And in order to set the right intentions, we're gonna be making our yearly vision board. I already made a video like this last year. I think that was the first time that I made it, but like I did it the other years too. I just didn't film it. More quotes that I just love. Celebrate life and everything in between. I want to vlog literally so much stuff when I'm in Hong Kong. But if you want to see my 2023 vision board, I'll put it up here. Or I don't know which side it is. One of these sides. And in that video, I also show my vision board that I had for 2022 as well. So you can check that out too. But I mean, new year, new vision board, new mood board. This is like a manifestation board basically that we're making. We're gonna make a board that represents what we want our 2024 to look like. And I'm gonna start off by first of all saying hi, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Natasha. If you've never seen me before, definitely subscribe so we can stick together for a little bit longer. I actually posted on TikTok the other day because there's a little TikTok trend that's been going around about our 2024 ins and outs. Basically, ins are everything that we want to have come into 2024 with us, and outs are everything we're leaving behind in 2023 or the past, whatever. We don't want to bring that in. I thought I could already start by looking at what I wrote there. We can go through that together. I'm gonna base my vision board on these ins and outs as well as like plans that I kind of already know are happening. I'm gonna just make it look nice, make it look pretty, make it look aesthetic, of course. For the ins, we have consistency, and this is for anything. I'm thinking if I want to maybe have a new habit, or for example with YouTube, continue posting at least once every week. Maybe I'll start doing more. I don't know, we'll see about that. But just trying to be consistent and not always thrive off of motivation, but more dedication. For like, be dedicated to yourself, to your own wishes and goals. Then I want to definitely document more of my life. I am already doing this with YouTube, which makes me so happy. Like, now that I just did the 2023 recap, I realized how much that I had actually been able to capture on my vlog, and that made me so happy to just look back on everything, and I love it. So I just want to keep doing that, keep taking pictures with my digital camera. Like, I literally have it right here, right in front of me. Keep taking pics like this, or with other cameras that also give like vintage vibes, because it's aesthetic as well as like memories. Phone free mornings, that is something that I started doing quite a lot in the second half of this year. I would wake up and try and not go on my phone, you know, just get ready in the morning, eat your breakfast, do all that stuff just without your phone, and that already helps me to, in general, not pick up my phone as much during the day. So that's a great tip if you're a little bit addicted to your phone like I am. I want to keep doing that. Self-love, self-care, both like inside and out, meaning like going to the gym or getting some sort of exercise done, as well as eating healthy so I can actually feel good like from the inside out. More spontaneous adventures. I want to say yes to more. I don't want to like wait for maybe someone else to come up with ideas to do stuff. Like, I kind of want to be the one like proposing ideas to people and inviting people that maybe I wouldn't normally hang out with, and just like hang out with more, like make more of my acquaintances friends, you know what I mean? And then just more learning and experiencing, basically just living more life. Like, that's as simple as it is. And then outs kind of speak for themselves. Like, I don't want to give any more fake smiles, like having fake friends. No. Overthinking, like, girl, it's just making me tired thinking about overthinking. Like, no. Poor communication. This year we're gonna speak our mind even when our voice shakes. I saw that quote once on Pinterest and it's like stuck with me. What happens for me a lot is if I get angry or sad, I just shut down and I'm quiet. Like, I don't say anything, right? So I want to try and change that a little bit and just become better at expressing my feelings. Being easily influenced, that's a little bit difficult these days. A little bit difficult. But yeah, the outs, like, I don't need to talk too much about those. They're not coming with me in 2023. That's it. I do have my trusty computer with me right here, and we're gonna go on Pinterest, make a little board with inspiring pics that I want to take. Like I said, both some stuff from the ins that I just wrote down, but also like I do have some stuff that I know are kind of gonna be happening. Like, I know I'm probably gonna travel somewhere this summer, so just like some aesthetic pictures of that. And I'm gonna quickly go ahead and add some pictures to a Pinterest board, and then let's actually make our vision board. gotten some materials, and I also searched up really quick like what is it that people even put on their vision board. So I found text that said that a good vision board can include wealth, career, health, learning, spirituality, and family. So I thought that was pretty good to have as a base of your vision board. Obviously you can alter it to your personal situation. Before we actually get into creating our vision board, let's go through last year's vision board and see did things happen the way I thought they would, and let's just talk about it. One thing I do want to say is I made my vision board last year on the Microsoft like OneNote or Notebook app, and I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't look at my vision board at all many times. Like I forgot that it was there, to be honest. So I think this year I'm gonna make it, maybe I'm thinking of making it on PowerPoint because that's actually like one of the easiest places to make it on, and then I'm gonna put it as my background for my computer so that I see it literally almost every day, and then I'll be more focused on like, oh, what was it that I wanted to achieve this year. So this is my vision board for 2023. Honestly kind of like messy, not gonna lie. I just put a bunch of pictures, but I remember putting this quote here where it says you've changed, and then the other person says we're supposed to. That I love this quote so much. I think that's amazing. But in general, I was thinking like I wanted to go, for example, with my style, I wanted to buy more basics and have more of a neutral streetwear look, and I definitely achieved that. I think I bought some really nice pieces this year. I have fashion videos on my channel if you want to go watch those. I have a whole fashion playlist for you guys to watch. Here, oh my god, this is the quote I was talking about, right? Speak your mind even if your voice shakes. I think I'm gonna have this year again. Just, you know, practice like your own communication and trying to get your feelings out. I love that. I love that. I love that. All these photos are very much the vibes. Over here we have live your best life in Hong Kong, and I actually went to those exact places where these photos were taken, like fish market and then this bridge like in the middle of the water. I have pictures there, which is crazy to think about now. A year ago I had no idea that I would actually see those places. Like crazy. I loved my time there. Celebrating life and everything in between, I definitely have had a good year. Like it's been, like for me personally, it's been a really good year in both school, having more experiences, traveling. I traveled so much this year. Like I lived in Hong Kong for 5 months. Crazy. I also have a playlist on vlogs that I did in Hong Kong too if you want to watch that. So I definitely did travel a lot. Like I said, Hong Kong, then I went to Taiwan, I went to Macau, I went to Madrid, I went to Mallorca, I went to Luxembourg, I went to Sweden, I went to Morocco. I think every single trip that I went on, I vlogged. So that's nice because then I was also documenting my life, which I'm pretty sure I wanted to do too. This, oh my goodness, this picture right here of the bags is, I wanted to kind of start collecting bags a little bit, which I can now say that I bought my first more expensive bag, and then for Christmas I also received a bag. So I'm so excited. I did also make a bag collection video before I received any of those bags though, so if I make another one of those videos maybe this year, there's gonna be some new additions added. Like I said here, the capture moments and store them for life. Like I have been vlogging, like I said, I have been taking pictures with my digital camera. Maybe I would have wished that I did it a little bit more, but I think we've done a pretty good job. Honestly, a lot of these pictures also just like for the vibes, for the aesthetic. They don't mean a lot, but they're just there for the vibes, hanging out with friends and being spontaneous and living life. Down here I did put like on my Instagram 2,000 followers. I didn't get to that. I think I'm at, let's actually check, almost 1,400 followers. Go follow me if you haven't already. On Instagram I've been super active for like my stories, but when it comes to posting, I think I've been the most active maybe on TikTok and YouTube, literally. But Instagram is still more like day-to-day, so if you want to see my daily life, that's where to go. Oh, and here we have go to museums and art galleries. I did that so much both in Hong Kong and in Sweden and in Luxembourg. So the vision board for 2023 was pretty accurate. I did have a lot of plans already that I knew were gonna happen, so I kind of knew what the vibes were. This year is gonna be completely different to that. On average, this is basically what happened, and that's awesome. Let me change the camera battery and then we'll be right back, and let's create our vision board for 2024. Okay, camera should be charged. Also, look at my pants. Aren't they so fun and festive? Like I said, I'm gonna do it on PowerPoint because I feel like that's the easiest to like be able to drag around images just as you want. You can even on PowerPoint like cut out images. If you just have a person in the image and you just want to have like the outline of the person, you could have that, which is so cool. Let me show you first of all the pins that I've already already saved that I'll be using for my vision board. These are the pictures so far. Some are just aesthetic for the vibes, others are more concrete or like text that's motivational, inspirational. I don't want to have too many pictures either, because I think then it's just gonna look cluttered and it's just not gonna be the vibe. Let's just start having fun with it. I'm just gonna grab the pictures, put them up in different places, try and spread them out evenly and make it look good, and then I'll go through them a little bit more in detail in a second.
I'm treating you the same way.
It's so pretty. This is now my 2024 vision board. I'm so excited. Okay, I mean, there's a lot going on, but there's a lot that's gonna be happening in 2024 too, so I guess that's fine. And let me go through it with you a little bit, and then I'm also gonna make sure that I put it as my background in this video so I don't forget. In the top left corner, we have a little PR box, because I would love to receive more PR from brands, or like just work with brands in general. That would be a very fun achievement to do. I actually already have a collaboration coming for, I think, the video that's coming up after this, so that's already a great start. But yeah, hopefully there will be a few more. I'm in my last bachelor year, so I'm graduating this year. I can't even believe it myself. Obviously this is like a very traditional graduation pic of the hat and everything, but I've recently learned that people in Sweden don't do that, and I'm so upset about it. So I won't have like a black hat and everything, but you know, I'll still be graduating. Then we have the catwalk, and this kind of goes together with the Copenhagen thingy thing, because I already know it's already booked and ready to go in February, I think it is, or even it's literally like in a month. I'm going to Copenhagen Fashion Week. I'm so excited. You know, just some inspo pics for that, and I definitely think I'll be vlogging that too, so stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already. The like flower and disco balls are kind of just to fill in the gaps, because I didn't really know what to put there. Then we have a camera here for more, I want more like digital pics, like I said, like already like last year too. And I also have another camera down here because I want to vlog more. In the top right corner, we have a beautiful picture. It's giving vacation vibes, it's giving summer, and that's because this summer I want to go to a nice place. I don't know where yet, but we're traveling this year too, you know? Then I have a few texts like lucky girl and health, wealth, happiness, and talk to yourself like someone you love. These are just inspiring quotes. Lucky girl syndrome, or is that, do you say syndrome? I don't know. But, and then I have a little picture of books because I want to get into reading again. Reading is always the vibe. And lastly, I just have pictures with like friends. Like one of them is supposed to represent like host more dinners or parties or events or whatever, and then the other one is also representing because I want to do like cool photo shoots too, as well as just hang out with friends, having fun, living life. And yeah, this is my background of my computer now, so now I can literally every single day see this and remember this is the 2024 vibes. With that, we have come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you were doing your vision board at the same time, I would love to see your vision board. If that's something I can ask, let me know if you have any New Year's resolutions or what the vibes for you for 2024 are gonna be. Also, if you want to support me, go follow me on all my social media channels and subscribe here, of course. Like this video. I post every single Sunday, and I hope to see you next Sunday. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!